Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Faven, aka Fevy, and in this video today, as you have read from the title down below, I'm not much of a drinker, so it's gonna be very hard for me to finish a whole bottle if it's a liquor. So what I did is I grabbed a wine bottle. This is what I'm drinking. This is my favorite white wine, or that's my whole mission for today, to finish this whole bottle before getting all of my makeup done. Before proceeding to this video, if you're new here, make sure you do me a big favor and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn your post notification bells on so the next time I'm uploading a video you get notified about it. Oh yes, one last thing before we proceed to this video, I want to give credits to James Charles. This was James Charles' idea or inspo that I got from. Here we go. But moving on to my primer right now. For primer, I'll be using the Morphe Foundation Primer. You can see it, just focusing, but I'm using a lot. I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I drink, every time I know the liquors kick it in because my body gets so hot. You know, sometimes my face will turn red too. So next for my foundation today, I'll be using the NARS, and I believe this is the Longwear Radiant one. I don't know if it says over here. Oh yeah, it's the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and it's in shade. You guys, I am so sorry. My camera, I'm using my phone camera, and it's not really that good for quality, and it won't focus. So what I'm gonna do at the end of this video is I'm gonna put down the names of all of the products that I've used, that way it's easier for you. And this is in shade M3.5. It's Vanuatu. I'm also trying to film a video for my IG page using the same tutorial, so if my camera is moving a little bit, I apologize in advance. And then I'm gonna grab my beauty blender and blend. You guys, so let's drink. Time for another sip or two. Cheers. Okay, so next for my eye primer. Yo. So next for my concealer, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 20 Sand. So this shade is a little bit so right now it's summer and I've been getting a little bit of my tan. I know on camera it looks like I have it black. So this shade is a little bit too dark. It's a little bit close to my skin tone. But I have another one that I got from Morphe that is way lighter. So I was planning on mixing the two. That's what I usually do. Add a little bit red over here to brighten that up, and I'll do the same with the other eye. See? A little bit. Dark circles, bags, whatever you call them, and I really hate it because I hate wearing like layers and layers and layers of makeup. But I felt like with my underneath eye, I need to go. Like I need to double up on my coverage because it's just too deep. It's just too deep. You can see it. I hate it. That's like one of the. Okay, so now let's go into blending. But before we do that, I feel like we probably need a lot more liquor because I am going behind. I barely finished my first glass and I am already feeling like but shit. Let's do this. Cheers. I will spray my face so it's easier for me to blend out everything. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and for the spray I'm using NYX. I'm always using the dewy one. I don't know, I really don't like matte, I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest with you. I don't like when it's matte, however you pronounce it. I don't like when it's matte. Finish, I have very like dry skin. Shit, I do a lot to maintain my skin. So I don't want I want like a glowy, dewy finish, you know what I'm saying? So I just use the next one and does a very good job. Now let's blend out all of this. So many years I struggle with it. Like I mean, until right now too, you can actually see like a texture on my skin. I really hate that. Like texture and like dry skin and dullness, all of that. Then my insecurities like kind of growing up. And sometimes I realize there's few things that you can do to avoid your skin from being extra dry, or like when you wear makeup, if you see that texture, there's few things that you can do to avoid doing that, getting that. So let me know if I should do that video. So let me know what kind of videos you all want to see. Okay, just drop it down in the comments below. Communicate with me. I promise you I don't bite. I won't bite. Guys, it is so crazy. I don't know if it's the liquor talking right now, but I don't know, man. Just feeling right now kind of like this good buzz, or it's more than buzz, to be honest with you. I'm really tipsy, probably going too drunk right now, but I'm finish this video. Don't worry, I'm not gonna collapse or anything, but this feeling really makes me, I don't know, I really miss going out, like going out in terms of clubbing or bars or all that good stuff. But you know what's so crazy? Before this whole pandemic happened, I wasn't even like the clubbing kind of person. Every time my friends will blow on my phone and be like, yo, let's go out, come on, I'd be like, no. Like, I used to work, but then after I work, I would just go home, chill, you know. Days when I used to go out, I miss those days. I need those days back. But to be honest with you, I'm still paranoid. Like, everything is opening up a little bit by little bit, but I am still very paranoid to go out there.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys. So, yeah, I'm drunk, okay? I'm drunk, okay? Leave me alone. So, my nose, I'm not fully done with it yet. I applied a little bit, another shade of a concealer underneath my eye, because I feel like I probably need a little bit more. And I also applied it on my eyelids, so I can go ahead and set. Okay, so in my eye right here. Right here on my eyelids. My eyelids have to. So it's not a lot. And then I do a nice clean cut right over here. And then I kind of bring it right above right here. So right here, because I know I get a little oily right over here. And that's it. That's literally all that I said. Over here to get a nice clean cut over here, and then also underneath my eyes as well as my eyelids, so it don't crease. This is if you have a very dry skin like mine, or normal to dry, I guess. But if you have an oily skin, then I recommend you to grab a bigger, fluffier brush, or if it's Laura Mercier, I know it comes with a sponge kind of thing, you go ahead and set. But if you have an oily skin, I would recommend you to set your whole face. Hence I use a translucent powder, and even though I use that, it's still, I see my under eyes, they still crease. It really plays a huge factor on the kind of powders that you're using, because I realized with Laura Mercier, I'm so sorry you guys if I'm pronouncing the brand name wrong. English is not my first language, English is not my second language, English is not my third language, okay? I was about to say fourth, but it's my third language. So I think it's Laura Mercier. My pronunciation might be a little bit off, but that's one of the best translucent powders I've ever used. I am not lying. They're not paying me for this. I promise you. If you find your underneath eyes is still creasing, even though you apply powder, maybe switch up the powder. And for me, I don't like to spend a lot of money, and like Sephora for example, a lot of times you can get mini sizes like those, you know. So I don't like to spend a lot of money on products that I know that I don't know if I'm gonna like it eventually. So I'd rather just spend, or like get the mini size of it and see how it works. Or if you're in Sephora in person, that's good because they give you a sample sizes. But now because it's the pandemic, I couldn't get those sample sizes because they're not open at all. So I just got the mini size, and I just really took a chance on it, to be honest. And it's really the best translucent powder ever. I know after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna get the big one. I know that for a fact. Good to be slayed. So let's get right to it. Okay, so I am going to use the Eden shadow. Shit, that's so funny. Eden shadow. Eden shadow. I'm done. I can't do this no more. I'm stumbling. I'm mumbling. I'm doing everything but doing this right. I mean, it's not good, but I know cutting the crease drunk not gonna work. Before we cut the crease, but overall, so far, I think it's looking pretty decent. And all for my inner corner, I've used this one right here. It's from Fenty Beauty, and it's highlighter, but I'll also use it on my inner corner, on my eyebrow, because eyebrow bone eyebrow in the corner. Now I'll be using these lashes right over here. Yo. That's it. Here we go. Officially done. I drank the whole bottle. I'm drunk. I'm very drunk right now. My words are stuttering. But my words are stuttering. My makeup overall though, it's not bad. Like I feel like this is how I would do it. I was sober too. She was gonna say how come, but because I was sober too. This is how I would do it. It's not that bad. It's decent and good. But if you like that video, not only smash that like button for me, but also subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more little videos for you guys, I'm telling you. But thanks so much for sticking through it. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.